everyone, this is me in my kitchen looking how to figure out to show you. I wanted to show you the sweet potato. It got rotten the first one that I made. If you see it here, of course the first take didn't take, and let's continue from there. So if we take a look at these roots, we see there's less roots, but they're thicker, which is very interesting. And now we have lots and lots of growth in the ground from this one. Let's see what we have here. Look at these. These ones actually, take a look, are connected and have its own roots at the same time. So I'm just going to take it off, and it comes off with all its own roots. So this is going to go straight in the ground today. One. Here's another one, same thing. With its roots, it's almost all the roots of the sweet potato went just to this, which is very interesting. Anyway, this also is gonna go in the ground. I'm gonna keep this alive like this, okay? And then I'm gonna take this one off. I'm gonna put it in water until it has its own roots, and then I'll take it to the garden. And this one as well, I'll wait for it to have its own roots. And this little one and these, I'll let them grow a little bit more. So we have for today 2 going in the ground, 2 going in water to start it. What else do we have today? Just regular boiling up some eggs for the chicks. They're not that little. I don't give it to them on a daily basis, but once in a while when they have a large amount of eggs, I just boil them up and feed them back to them. So that's going to be this morning. Good morning, chickies. You guys are growing. All right. And you like your food, huh? Okay. We have 15 in here, and I hope to get out of the 15 to have 5 females. We can start seeing the red to see who's male and who's female. If I get 5 out of here, I'll be happy. And let's move these guys. Oh God, no, 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 get inside. Get inside. Get inside, silly chicks. Inside, 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 inside. Good, there you go, inside. No. Forget it. Look how they love this fresh grass, and it's not even so grassy, but fresh earth. Let's say good morning to our quail, who are now fully feathered out. We only have 4 left. 2, well, I put in the adult males, and they killed off 2 of the little ones that I put in. So that was a learning lesson for me. I took them out of here. Now there's only the little ones in here. They're not so little. As I said, there's only 4 of them. There were 6. So these are the males. This is the guy that killed them. So he's in here with a friend of his. Okay, food and food. Food for you. It doesn't have to be so low down. You can make it higher already. Just do this. Yeah. This looks good. Here we go. Enjoy. Are you gonna come back in now? Huh? You got it. Yeah, have a good day. Oh, let's talk on the way up to the garden. We've been having mongoose sightings and mongoose actually killing some of our chicks and a turkey, one of the baby turkeys, on Friday. Today's Sunday. Right after that happened, I have a feeling that mongoose live in like a loop. They're in one place for like a month, and then they go to another place, and then they keep coming back in like a circle. Well, they're back. We locked up the turkeys on Friday. We also locked up the baby chicks, but we were a little bit too late. You just never win. Never win. Let's just stop 1 second, middle of our mongoose stories. I want to show you this. This guy is one of the sunflowers we planted. It's really coming along nice. That one's a bit smaller, and there's 2 more. Okay. So this is where this is where Schleimy saw the mongoose on Friday at 4:30 eat the turkey. This is where the turkeys are hanging out under here, so I'm gonna look at the cameras and see which cameras I can find that hit this. See if she knows her name. Good morning, Kiwi. Good morning, turkeys. There's only 4. Good morning, black thing. I have a treat. Sorry. Yeah. I can't get in. I'll show you the way we closed it off. I can't get in. So I have to throw them all their food through the bottom and their water. We have to think what to do. Enjoy your grapes. I'll come back with more. We want a cucumber. That one's a bit teeny. We'll leave it a little bit more. But right there, everyone, our first cuke. We're just gonna snap it off. There we go. Okay, that's a good breakfast. Ground cherries, they're growing nicely. Ground cherries, lots of them. Tomatoes that are almost ready over here, growing nicely. We have another variety of tomato over here on this side. Beans growing in here. They came up by themselves. Beans in here and in here. Look, in between us. It's like, what you thinking, guys? Okay. One more thing I wanted to show you by the strawberries. You know, they say strawberries, they take over your garden because they send out runners. The runners all over the place. Now, this year, I took out the strawberries from that bed. I replanted them in here. And the soil I replanted them in was the mulch from the chickens. And it was way too nutritious for the strawberries. So what happens is when the earth is too rich, you have that problem, reverse problem sometimes. When the earth is too rich, then the vegetables, in this case our strawberries, grow lots and lots of leaves, lots of foliage, and no strawberries. We did not get one strawberry the whole season. Last year we got tons and tons. So I'm gonna have to dilute out the earth and mix it with an earth that doesn't have so much nutrients in it, and then it will start putting out flowers. But that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the runners. Strawberries puts out runners, and then that's how they spread. So I want to show you the runners because they're literally running away. Look at this one here. Okay, this plant here, this is a runner, right? Okay, let's try to see. This. Look where it went. Okay, how does it work? It sent out this runner. It ran all the way out the pot, all the way down, and these are the roots. So they must have hit at some point somewhere, and wherever they hit, this case, this hit here, it just puts out roots and makes another strawberry. Now this one here literally ran out the pot and into the beets, and here you go. It's starting to put out roots. So I'm going to put them back in here. Some people say that they dilute the strength of your plants, these runners, and they cut them off because the energy is going into these runners and not into the actual plant. And some people say you can make new plants out of these runners. Here's another runner that ran into the beets and is putting down roots. Okay, so these are the runners. So when people talk about runners, it's literally running away. Literally. Here's another one. Here's another one. So these are our strawberry runners, and I'm going to repot these strawberries again because we still want to get some strawberries. And I have a different brand of strawberries in the greenhouse. Also has to be potted. So just wanted to show you the runners. It was so cool. They're like running out, running all over the place. I was walking back here. I was looking for a tree that I thought, a new tree that I haven't seen before, and I thought I heard meows of baby cats. So I stopped what I was doing and took a look around, and look what I found. Ready?